Robert Whittaker is going to meet Kelvin Gastelum. You know that Robert Whittaker was slated for Costa, but Gastelum steps in as Costa is not fighting 5'9", 71.5 inches. Kelvin Gastelum, southpaw fighter, black belt in 10th Planet BJJ under Brian Beaumont. Riding score 16-6-1. Kelvin Gastelum scored back-to-back losses to Israel Adesanya, Darren Till, and Jack Hermanson before he outworked Ian Heinisch. He also lost to Chris Weidman via choke, but prior to that he turned the lights out on Michael Bisping and outworked Ronaldo Souza. Very unpredictable fighter. I mean, Kelvin Gastelum knows to strike very well. His grappling is okay, but the way I've seen against Israel Adesanya, he was way better striker. He even knocked down Israel Adesanya, so I can say I could call him a very well-rounded, all-around fighter, but I would never say if I haven't read that he is a BJJ black belt, because his grappling is good, his striking is good. He is a bit of everything. Now, Kelvin Gastelum, big left high kick, big left hand, real fearsome attacker. And 5'11", 73 inches, Robert Whittaker is going to meet him black belt in Hapkido, Goju-Ryu, and BJJ under Alex Pratesh, riding score of 22-5. Robert Whittaker is now fighting at middleweight division. Priorly, he was fighting at TUF, the Smashes welterweight tournament, where he defeated Brad Scott. Since then, he was defeating many guys in a row. The only loss of his career since the year 2014 came to Israel Adesanya in a title shot via KO punches. He's the former UFC middleweight champ, very well-rounded fighter, highly tactical. He outworked Yoel Romero on 2 occasions, Darren Till, Jared Cannonier, very patient fighter with outstanding head kicks, great punches. But he is not swinging wildly, he's not attacking wildly. Robert Whittaker is a very, very patient fighter who will fight until the last dying breath, and who will take part in a close range exchanges. But Robert Whittaker is good with low kicks. I mean, tactical game plan is 10 out of 10 when it comes to Robert Whittaker. His gas tank is very good. Gastelum's gas tank is very good. He showed that he has power for 5 rounds when he fought Israel Adesanya. But I would give slight advantage to Robert Whittaker in the cardio, in the clinch too. When it comes to striking, Whittaker is more entertaining to watch, but Gastelum is not bad at all. It's not easy to rock Israel Adesanya. When it comes to ground game, maybe Gastelum gets some advantage, but I'm gonna go here with Robert Whittaker. I say Robert Whittaker wins this one.